Welcome to 11th Hour Sound. Today we're talking about recording and comping with Pro Tools playlists. Hi, today I'm going to be showing you how to comp record with Pro Tools playlists. I'm going to be doing a comp on bass guitar. So I've got a drum track already in this session which I've made with Slate Drummer, or Slate Drums, either one, and I'm going to record a few passes of a 12-bar blues, and I'll show you how to use the comping tools. Great. So this is my lovely trusty P bass, which is amazing. The signal chain goes from the bass into my TL Audio 2 5051 valve. I will call it preamp, but it's essentially it's a channel strip. Goes straight into the interface, and this is what it sounds like. Which you have to admit is lovely. So the bass track is input monitoring and is record armed. Let's go for our first pass. So that's our first pass. Just put the guitar down. And from here, we want to create a new track for us to do a new complete take over the top, or chop in individual bits. So we're set to playlist mode here. And then if we click new and bring this over, and we'll call it new name for playlist, okay, and you can see that it drops down. So this now leaves this track free to record over the top, and join me back in what will probably take half an hour to do 2 or 3 comps, and then we'll or 2 or 3 takes, and then we'll comp that together into something that is a useful bass track. So I've done 4 takes in total, which you can see, and each time I just clicked a new track in, and there's a few false starts, as you can see from the clips on the right hand side. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through and show you how to create a full track from using the comping tools in playlists. This is really useful for punching in vocals, or punching in little guitar licks, or changing bits of solos on guitars, things like that. So what I've got here is I've selected the first 4 bars, and I'm gonna use the solo buttons just to listen to each one through, and then we'll make a decision about what we want to do with the first 4 bars. So let's have a listen. We'll just listen to that one again. And then the last one. Right, so I'm going to choose the first take as the main one. So once you select your main take to deal with, you can select that and solo that, select the take, and if you click this little button here, it'll push it up to the main track. Just unrecord arm that. And then I really liked this section here of this track, which I want to solo, just to let you listen to again. It was a run up. It was that bit. So what you can do is, if we zoom in to that section, we can select all of those transients, and we want to be getting rid from here. So if we take that section there and push up to the beginning of the next bar, we'll select the little button again, and that'll push it up. So we just want to go over that. What I might do is take that whole 2-bar phrase from there, and then if we listen to that, we can listen to the two bits of track together. So we'll listen to that one together. We'll go from the beginning. So we've got a little bit of editing to do. Well, we've chopped that in, but if we just, we'll do all that at the end, and I'll show you how to do it. If we take the next 4 bars, and then we'll just go through the soloing again. Right, so I actually like all of that section. So if we zoom in, I'll go to shuffle, make life a bit easier. And we'll take all of those 4 bars. Just zoom out. We'll take all of these here from there, and we'll push those up. And then if we listen to the last 4 bars, did I do the right one? Let's have a listen. Yep, I did choose the right one. So we'll listen to the first take now. Right, so what we'll do is we'll highlight that. We've just listened to the first take again. We can see that there is a bum note. So we'll take from there. And we'll solo this one. So what I want to do here is actually only take that note in. So we're just going to hoy that up, get that in there, and then what we need to do is we need to go in and we need to put crossfades in, because otherwise you get sort of choppy artifacts. So let's zoom in, stick a crossfade in. Sorry, the little clicking you can hear is my Command 8. One of the faders has decided to go a bit wanky today. So we'll go in and we'll stick a crossfade in there. Try and get the crossfades as tight as you can get them. Some people work in grid for this, but it's whatever you need it to be really. And then we've got this one. So we'll stick a crossfade in there. I've also treated myself to a trackball, which you can tell I'm struggling with a little bit at the moment. Chuck one in there, chuck one in there, and then that should be us. Right, so what we're going to do now, let's have a listen to that full bass part. The only thing I might check is the very first note, because I was always late. So we'll see how I get on. Right, so that was all fine, apart from this bit here, which has got quite a lot of attack on it. So I'm just going to try just dropping that down. Oh, not by that much at all. See, trackball scuppered me again. And we'll just have a listen to that. Just drop it. Yeah, there we go. So just drop that by a couple of dB. And then obviously once this is processed, I'll stick it through compressors and all that sort of stuff. So that is a very quick way to comp using playlists in Pro Tools. So if you've got any comments, questions, stick them in below. Make sure you like and subscribe, all of that stuff. More subscribers, the more times you need to watch this video over and over again, helps me create more content for you. So see you later.